Howdy Nerdigans, this is the one and only Packer Girl 89 of Nerdigans Inc. Today's Manga Nerdigan live reaction video is going to be for Tougen Anki chapters 172 through 184. But before I get into this recap and live reaction, we are at war with YouTube's algorithm, and it is slowly but surely killing my channel. And in order to defeat this algorithmic beast, we need you to please hit that like, share, and subscribe buttons. And because, of course, this channel, let alone this video, are not sponsored, if you love what we're doing and want to help keep me, my adorable Will Bubba Kitty, who's somewhere around here, and this operation, well, literally alive and kicking, so we could keep bringing you more anime and manga content, whether it be news, analysis, or live reactions like this one. Feel free to hit up our Cash App, PayPal, and Coffee. Links are in the description box below, as well as the link to our Patreon, where we are doing our anime live reaction content, because unlike YouTube, where we constantly have to worry about getting a copyright strike for showing anything on the screen, well, Patreon, we don't have to worry about that. So we can have our full setup of the anime and manga side by side and have the audio to boot, which is not only great for busting a botched localization or two, but it's great for when we cover anime original content like, say, Dragon Ball Daima, which we covered in both the sub and the dub. And the more views and subscribers we get on Patreon, the more anime we'll cover. And hell, if you're a $10 patron, you get to choose the series we cover as well. And there is a stacked spring anime season coming to a close, in which we covered Vigilante, Boku no Hero Academia Legals, Fire Force Season 3, and Witch Watch. And there's even more on the way, including Tougen Anki, which we do plan on covering, of course. So please check out our Patreon. The link is in the description box below. So, all right, so the last time I covered Tougen Anki, and I covered a lot of content the last time I covered Tougen Anki, we saw who the traitor was, and now we're seeing Shion get into this fight. So let's get into this chapter, see what's in store for us today. And this chapter is titled Meeting. By the way, where are you guys going? Oh, we're going to kill Ichinose. Isn't Ichinose a child of Kishin? I hate it. Two grown men trying to kill one kid. Instead of that, kid, play with me. Dude, the blood art is just getting better. Thank God. Thank God. Remember when we first started covering this manga? The blood was looking too shiny. This is looking a lot better. Here we go. Hemolytic shadow fog syndrome. So it's able to. So this is one of the Momo. So it's able to manipulate external blood. Okay. Ooh. When I create it, it breaks immediately. Oh no. Such a hassle, dude. This blood looks so much better. Holy shit. Is scrap metal gathering? Dude, what? Divine Iron Mass? Yo, that is sick! Oh, wow. Yeah, Shion, you might have to change your plan. I see. Your ability seems to control blood, but it seems like you can't control small amounts, and you can manipulate scrap metal in front of your eyes, but also only small objects. Well, you're surprisingly calm. Huh? Is there any reason for me to panic? Yeah! At this point, the only one achieving their current objective by stopping you is me, right? Ichinose is Ukyo's target, so we'll definitely kill him. Well, talking about killing, especially killing kids, is unpleasant. Just so you know, I won't ever let a kid die in front of me. Alcohol, alcohol, women, and gambling too. I won't allow a kid to die without experiencing these pleasures of adulthood. Shit, is so epic for that! I love this! How idiotic. Yet, dude, that's not idiotic, that is epic! How can you say that's idiotic? Dude, Shion is so goat for this. Dude, it's not idiotic, it is epic. Yes, oh, he got a call. All right, here we go. Understood. Let's go back, Kokoryu. Oh, you're leaving? Lucky me. We'll settle this later. Bye-bye. Oh, they pulled back, meaning they either gave up on their objective or achieved it. Kiyoya-senpai, how are things now? I was just about to contact everyone. I have an urgent report for everyone. Yusurube-kun stole the Oni's residence information and took Shiki-kun with him. Yep. We got this to deal with now. Was it all right to not to kill Shion? Ukyo-san said to return. Also, by now, the underground Onis will be moving. Without our navigator, Yusurube, the search will take too long. Well, but the real show starts now. We've crushed most of them, but Ukyo isn't here. Did you see Ukyo from above? He wasn't there. He must not have been here from the beginning. According to Kiyoya's report, Shiki is probably with Ukyo. In the first place, we can't even be sure if Shiki is alive. It's okay. Shiki is definitely alive. When things are uncertain, that's when you should believe in the brighter possibility. Shut up, dude! What does a kid feel when they're kidnapped? Of course they're scared. Is Ukyo seriously not at any of the branches today? He's not here. He's not here either. He seems terrifying, but he's actually gentle. We need to hurry and search for Ukyo. Oh, here we go. Dude! Okay! Madano! Yes, Professor Mayorimpa this is what you mean by a challenge. Oh, yes. We need to find Ukyo quickly, don't we? Please go investigate. We can handle things here. Oh, this is going to be good. All right, let's see. All right, so let's get to chapter 72, or 173. Are you guys our opponents? Hold on a second. Why do we gotta deal with these lower class opponents? Well, haven't you ever played a game before? You can't just fight the final boss first. It's common sense that you have to go through the small fry first. Jeez, this line is great. Well, if you let your guard down, you might if you let your guard down, you still might get killed by those small fry. Dude, this line is everything. Dude, Orochimaru, your writing is epic. You got a good eye for this. I'm counting on you. Don't die, and if possible, don't get hurt either. He's gone. I guess before I do anything with Madano, I'll have a little warm-up. What should we do? Should we join forces? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. I'll take this brat. Well, then I'll take this sick person. All right, let's see. Oni, come over here. All right, then. I'll take you up on your invitation. You're the Oni. Yeah, I just realized it. Are you okay? You don't seem to be feeling well. I don't need to worry. I'm in perfect condition. You're vomiting blood. Well, my fortune for today says a perfect day for battle. To fight me on such a day, you have bad luck. Dude, Orochimaru, I'm so glad you're utilizing your backgrounds now, because that was the biggest problem for this manga for a minute, was utilizing backgrounds. And Orochimaru does watch my content, so it does compensate for a lot of the stiffness we get in this manga. Bad luck to this fucking backgrounds. Yes, bad luck, huh? Wonderful hardship is the spice of life. What the fuck? This is so cheese, and I live. If you prefer indoors, I'll oblige. Isuke's copy ability allows him to copy abilities received within the last 24 hours. Of all the abilities I've copied, this one feels the most right. Oh shit, Oboro Sakura, what? I'm actually best at fighting large groups. A blinding attack, how bland. Let's see. Uh-oh, me? No, is it a disguise? Ooh, liar. Yeah, I can transform into objects, into touched objects with a limit of 3 stocks. Can change into non-living things as well, but you can't adjust his height. I touched you earlier, you know. Ooh, I was so shocked my reaction got delayed. Ah, that was sneaky. He disappeared? Woo! Dude, that was sick! I know he got busted though, but dude, that was sick. Orochimaru, your art is getting better. It's getting more fluid. It's getting less stiff. Ooh, the speed art is looking nice here too. Okay, I see you, Orochimaru. Ooh. Uh-oh. Yeah, he might be fucked now. Oh, that hurts. This is interesting. I take back what I said about you being low level. Oh, I'll give it to you then. Ooh. Despite looking ill, you're quite capable, aren't you? You're not to be underestimated as well. Dude, this is so fire. In chapter 174, those who pull, it's titled Those Who Pull and Those Who Don't. It feels out of place. When things are going well, I usually just go with the flow. But this time I have a huge sense of discomfort. I'm overwhelming this Momo too easily. I could have sworn they were stronger. Yeah, he's fucking with them. He's a captain. I can't imagine he's an opponent we can defeat without any struggle whatsoever. I see. This is a hallucination. Correct! The moon card shows hallucinations. They only last for a few seconds, but that's more than enough time to prepare. Ooh, here we go. The 3 Ancient Worlds Chariot. Momoka Tsukiyomi's ability to use tarot cards is incredibly reliant on luck. This looks sick. This looks good. I wish the gun maybe would be just a little bit longer, but other than that, this looks fabulous. Ooh, what a wonderful decision. That attack is a wide range, so if you had tried to avoid it, you would have died. You understood right away, and you went all in on the defensive. Your abilities are not to be underestimated. Hallucinations are an excellent ability, but... Oh, that's right. Torn at the seams. Yes. Torn at the seams summons two dolls and creates hands from them. It's also possible to fight with just one doll. Woo! I forgot how powerful he was. He has incredible power. If you get close, those two will probably stand in your way. If you look closely, you can see that the two are not closing the distance. Their range of movement is limited. Well then, I already found a clear weakness in his ability. Ooh, let's see. That attack caused a lot of dust and dirt, making it hard to see. Before I knew it, he was behind me. Uh-oh. Why are you looking over there? The real me is right here. 3 of Cups allows for a double self. Next is 2 of Wands. Woo! Dealing with both of these. Let's see. The weakness behind this attack is it takes time to activate. Oh, shit! Dude, we actually got shading here. Okay, Rishibara. Furthermore, the second of these wands is impossible to block. Even though you tried to run away, it was faster than you. Today is what a perfect fortune. This is the best. Dude, we are getting somewhere with this art. I've said it in a lot of my live reactions that Tougen Anki it was baby steps with this manga. And I've been covering it since chapter 9. It was baby steps, but man, it is good. We are here with this art. There's a timeline before the attack is released. I knew that before you even said anything. That's why I was preparing while you were attacking. Yeah, no way. Well, he's dealing with my attack. He was also preparing another one? Well, usually someone can just defend or avoid the attack, but instead of being confined to defense, he's taken the offensive stance. Here we go. This is what it means to cut the meat and break the bone. This dialogue. Nagasaki and Nanami, they must be killed. We must carry out Ukio's plan. Oh, here we go. Now let's get into chapter 175. Wait, hold on a second. 1 or 2, there we go. Bravo! Even after that, you won't fall down. I'm glad I didn't underestimate you. Oh, shit! The Hermit! Oh, no! God, just to be on the safe side, I drew and activated 2 cards. Dude, you know Seto Kaiba is tripping somewhere. When drawing multiple tarot cards, Tsukiyomi can activate multiple abilities at the same time, but the probability of drawing a good card decreases. You're also amazing to not fall dead after taking that. I can't afford to fall. Right now, I'm the only one here, but behind me are the futures of so many children, so many Oni children. If I die or even collapse here, I won't be able to protect those children. That's why I'm not going to fall down. No, that's why I've decided to fight to protect the future. A man with strong convictions. I can't stop fighting because there are strong people like you on the battlefield. My name is Momoka Tsukiyomi. Tell me, what's yours? Name's Anami Yu. I see, then it's Anami. Don't fall down just yet. Of course, dude. Like, they are so... This is like a great match because their personalities are so much like each other. I see why you did this. I see why you did this, Ushibara. Woo! You're as agile as a kitty. Huh? How mean. They call me the stray cat, Hagure Nagasaki. Nice to meet you. I see. I'm Momokado Asuke. Nice to meet you, Hagure. Dude, he hit again. So... Woo! Yeah, no! It's all in ruins now. That guy is an idiot. Found ya! No! It's not over yet. You're great, Haguri. Who the hell do you think you're talking to? Uh-oh. Must complete the mission. Those bastards! No! That's cheating! They cheated! What? Huh? Looks like the Momo Squad member committed suicide. They use suicide bombs? Are they still breathing? What do you think you're doing, idiot? What do you think you're doing, idiot? What he said. Why are you getting in the way, you bastard? This is Ukio's order. Yo, Tsukiyomi Yosuke, don't get in the way. I'll get straight to the point. I've decided to take the credit for your efforts, so deal with it. What an asshole, huh? Seriously, what a fucking jackass! Alright, let's get to 176. Thanks for the hard work. We'll be taking the credit, though. My subordinates will finish them off, and we'll get out of here. You really think that crap's gonna fly? Yeah! If you're going to act so selfishly, we'll just leave, you know. That would be quite troublesome. You guys are a force to be reckoned with. I'm going to need your strength to fight against Mudana later on. And for that reason, I've gone ahead and taken some hostages to ensure your cooperation. Wait. Why did you think I went out of my way to have your subordinates on standby? What? What a dick! Your subordinates are restrained. You guys will fight for me and will take the credit. Simple as that. If you don't play along, your subordinates will die, you know. You bastard! Do you even understand what the hell you're saying? And also, thank you, Urashibara, for using backgrounds. I love this. And we're also getting more variety in the facial expressions, which is a plus, too. All right, let's see. Ukio, you're breaking the rules. You do know that killing fellow Momo is off limits, right? This could cost you your career, you know. I could care less. This fight is my everything. So with that said, let's keep the brawl going. I'm relying on you guys. Now we're getting somewhere, and this is just the beginning. Dude, oh my god, Ukio is such a dick! Let's see, even if you tried to avoid fighting, your men are still with me, you know? Hey, Ukio, this ain't a threat because it's already been decided. You'll regret treating us like pawns, so much so that you'll wish you were dead. Yeah! I'm looking forward to it! I love that he said that! Like, Ukio is a freaking amazing villain! I love him! I love that he just gives no fucks! In a way, it's kind of giving very Kyo and very, what's the one I'm thinking of? It's very, Fared, and it's very, oh my god, Dostoevsky. I think it's more leaning towards, like, Dostoevsky, because Kyo just does what he wants just because, for his experiment. Maybe, but, yeah. Anyway, with that settled, we'll be finishing, off these two Oni. Nope, that ain't happening. I'm kind of lost here, so, like, what's even going on? Yeah! What I know for certain is that guy lying over there is a buddy of mine, okay? Looks like they really got messed up. Those two Oni are coming back with me. If you're going to get in my way, I'll kill you. Yeah! I'll kill you. Okay. Dude, the fingers are so fucking stiff. Urashibara, you gotta do better with these fingers. And it's not just you, like really good, I'm not saying that, Urashibara is a bad artist because I can't draw for shit. But Mitarashi is suffering from this too, where Mitarashi's art is like fantastic, and I'm talking about for Shinobi Goto. But for some reason, he's just having like problems with fingers. So it's not just Urashibara that's suffering from this. Like even the best of artists get stuck on fingers sometimes. But God, I'm as I've been saying, I'm so glad Urashibara is utilizing backgrounds. Thank you. They're all yours. Killing them now while they are on the brink of death would be no fun. All right, then I'll clean up this mess. When they wake up, tell them that the next time we meet, we sell this for good. Sorry, but with men, I just end up forgetting everything they tell me in 2 minutes. I'm gonna have to carry these two numbnuts. Think about my feelings too. Damn it! Oh my god, I love this fucking writing. Ukio, that bastard, I'm not forgiving him. That Momo self-destructed like it was no big deal. What the hell is happening? Seriously, they're using suicide bombers now. Like, what the fuck? With all this hostages taken, we can't exactly go wild either, can we? You're so calm. Aren't you pissed off or anything? Me? Calm? I'm on the brink of going rage with insane, oh my god. Me calm? I'm on the brink of going insane with rage. I want today to be marked as the worst, most miserable day of Ukio's pathetic life. Yes! Worse than anything anyone on this whole cursed planet has ever felt. I want him to drown in it. I want him to break. That's how deep I mean it. Dude, this background is everything for this too. But I will say this, I wish the white that we're seeing here, like, to really, like, emphasize this rage that I used to feel like, I wish it was going all the way across the panel. It's almost there, but God, I love it. This is great. He set me up on this maybe that's why, because he's on the brink. But anyways, he set me up on this shitty bottom-tier stage and made me dance like a little puppet. Yeesh, shouldn't have asked, my bad. But if we behave carelessly, our subordinates will be killed. We got no choice but to keep at it until a way out of this shows up somehow. Shit, let's try to find that performer guy. If that bastard knew about this, I'm not going to show any mercy. All right, here we go. Yo, now we're back with Ukyo, Yusurube, and Shiki. And Shiki woke up. He's not happy. Hey, Yusurube, what the hell is going on? Explain yourself, or better yet, release me. To wake up and start screaming right away? How savage. Rowdy and chaotic, aren't you, Shiki? Shut up! What the hell are you? Get lost! You got a lot of energy. Yusurube. Oh, he just what ass? He just punched him. You bastard acting like that to the person who helped me. Help me? I mentioned I have family, but my mom's no longer alive. However, my younger sister still is. My younger sister is sick. It's a serious illness, and it will take a lot of time and effort to recover. Ukyo is the one who's helping my sister with her treatment. Why the hell is he helping you and your sister? His sister is a human, not an Oni. Ooh, it seems that her parents were an Oni and a human, while her older brother inherited the Oni blood. She did not. And a Momotaro wouldn't dare to put a human in harm's way. That's why I decided to help in exchange for a favor. In this case, spying on you. Did you use a sick sister as a tool for your own gain? Well, on the contrary, I was the one who asked for it. I would do anything to save my little sister. My little sister means everything to me. She's the only blood-related family I have left. If it's for her, I would do whatever it takes. Even stepping on the face of someone who used to be my friend like this, you know. Ooh, what a dick. Yusurube, Ukyo, I've held up my end of the bargain, so I'm going to see my sister now. She's nearby, right? Yeah, I thought you'd want to see her. She's resting quietly in the room upstairs. Oh, he fucked him over. Thank you very much. Wait, Yusurube, I don't believe you. Doing something like this, you can't possibly feel indifferent about this, right? Tell me how you really feel. My heart would ache if you were to die, and it would hurt, and it hurt when I had to betray you. But if I were told to choose between you and my sister, I would choose my sister without hesitation. I don't blame him. Sorry. Wait. Bye. Ooh, it's just you and me now, huh? Captured. Is this the end for Shiki? Who is in a desperate situation? Dude, I don't blame Yusurube for this. I don't. Like, it sucks. Yeah, but I mean, if he's gonna have to choose between Shiki and his sister, I mean, what do you want from him? Shiki restrained and alone. What is Ukyo's plan that he's about to unveil? Now, take it easy. You bastard, what the hell are you planning to do to me? Oh, I'm definitely going to kill you, just not now. You mean capture was a part of the original plan, but I'll take it. It was one of the scenarios I considered, but I didn't think it actually happened. I'm going to make good use of you. Our biggest obstacle is Midano. To take him down, the most effective way would be to use his beloved students as hostages, right? But I don't intend on killing him too quickly. If that happens, all Oni units will probably retreat. And if there are no Oni to kill, I won't make any money. Money? What are you saying? What's your goal? Oh, all Oni have a bounty on their heads, you know. If you take care of certain targets down, you get a special reward. I like this panel too, where we're seeing the money flow down. This is great. I'll use that money to ensure myself a luxurious life. I mean, at least he's honest. On to something else. Let's get into what this is really about. The whereabouts of all the leftover Oni are on this thing, retrieved by your friend Yusurube. With this, we could do what we came here for. All those little rabbits hiding in their burrows. What do you think would happen if we were to dig them up? Oh, they'd be fucked. Yeah, they would be. Dude, oh, God. One step forward, two steps back with this art, Urushibara. Looks like things are falling apart, huh? Everyone's totally freaking out. This is messing me up. That sight, it's making me dizzy. Am I going to be sick? Status report, everyone. Kyoka here. Inami and Nikozaki have temporarily withdrawn. There are many injured team members and evacuees here. Also, I can't stop thinking about those Momo soldiers who willingly blew themselves up. Their devotion to Ukyo is downright abnormal. Please collect a few Momo corpses. I have something I want to look into. Shion here. I transported Inami and Nikozaki to the infirmary, so I'm heading back. I'll hurry. I'll rush like crazy to get back to the front. If you're fooling around with women again, I'll kill you. Midano here. I'm with Taiga, but we'll split up to assist with the rescue. I'll also be looking for Ukyo's location. Comet can't be avoided. Everyone be careful and don't get hurt. Don't forget to hydrate, everyone. Stay frosty. Well, stay hydrated, he said. So, let's see. Let's go help with the rescue, too. You guys split up and head to Hodokuro. You too, Kugasaki. Me and Midano and his team and the Suganami squad will handle the search and rescue. I don't want to go unless it's with Rakuro. Shut it, you damn kid! In urban combat, there are tons of blind spots. The odds of getting killed shoot up. Wait, you guys just don't have enough experience. Seriously? We're just gonna sit on our asses here? You guys have a job to do, too, you know. We're retrieving the Oni that have, others have secured. We'll be in charge of helping them hide again. I'll show you guys where to go. Recovering and evacuating them to the underground is an important task, too. What if I end up facing a Momo soldier? Well, use your brains. This isn't a classroom. There are no textbooks here. However, what you should prioritize is the evacuation of your fellow Oni. This horrible situation has already claimed too many lives, which is why you need to rescue as many Oni as you can. The situation became messy because of Yusurube, right? That's how it is, yeah. That bastard has been deceiving us all this time. I won't forgive him. Yusurube-kun. Budano, what should we do about Yusurube? He did something that warrants being killed as a traitor. Should we capture him, question him, and then kill him? You make the call. We'll capture him first and decide the punishment later. An immediate clear answer, huh? Well, yeah, I would capture him and question him. Get all the info you can. No matter how you spin it, the chance of him getting the death penalty is high. And even if he doesn't get sentenced to death, what place will accept a traitor afterwards? Once it gets to that point, we'll probably never see him again. After that, it's either rot or die for him. If he sided with the Momo once, he'll probably do it again. Wouldn't killing him be the better choice? Even so. Didn't you tell me that I'm the one who decides? The capture and pending punishment of Yusurube remain unchanged. I see. Each of you head to your designated standby location. Yeah, got it. Let's get pumped up. Put your spirit into it, you guys. My heart is racing. I think I'm gonna die. If something's wrong, come straight to me, okay? I'll try not to die. Seriously, we should just torture Yusurube, get the info, and then kill him. Why is it such an issue? Couldn't it be because he's someone precious? Personally, I just want to hold on to hope that there's a reason for all of this because he matters to me. Oh, how nice of you. Because of my job, I only focus on the big picture. I don't have the heart or the ability to empathize with others. What are you talking about? Isn't that why we're here? Whew, don't get so cheeky. Enough with the small talk. How about we head out? Well, whenever you're ready, let's go. Okay. My face looks awful. I shouldn't let her see this. Hey, Fumiko, it's been a while. Your big brother is here. Oh, here we go. For the sake of his little sister, Yusurube walks the path of darkness. At last, the long-awaited reunion? All right, let's see. Let's see if this is real or if this is a trap. Yusurube, who stole information from the Oni hideout and betrayed his comrades, reunites with his younger sister. What will the conversation with Fumino, who he wants to cure, be about? Long time no see, Fumino. You're late. How long has it been since I've last seen you? Sorry, I've been super busy recently. How many months has it been since you said you were going on a business trip? I didn't get any breaks at all. I really wanted to see your face, Fumino. Even Ukio-san is concerned about you overworking. I'm sorry. Anyways, come on. A business trip means souvenirs. Duh, hand them over. Don't tell me you didn't bring me anything. Sorry. No way, after all these months apart, you show up empty-handed? Sorry, seriously, totally slipped my mind. I got so caught up in everything, I didn't have time to pick up a souvenir. You're exhausted, aren't you, big brother? Huh? That's not it. 'Cause I sure am. I've gotten my hands dirty more than once up till now. There were times I disguised myself as an evacuee and killed the Onis that came to rescue us. The number of Oni I've killed far exceeds the number of Momotaro. Dude, he is going to be lucky if he survives this. I even survived Ukio's intense training regimen. Yo! Yeah, Yusurube is probably going to die at this point. Everything I did was for my little sister. As long as I kept that in my mind, no matter what I did, I could somehow retain my sanity. This was from the very fucking start! Oh my god! Even when I joined Resetsu Academy, it was no different. I just did my job like I usually do. A boy caught up in a never-ending war who vowed to become stronger to protect his mother and little sister and volunteered to join the Oni division. With that story, I tried to infiltrate, but before I joined the division, I ended up enrolling in Resetsu Academy. I never thought I'd end up going to school. Everything felt new to me, fresh. Everything was so dazzling. It was too dazzling. That time was exhausting for me. Aw. I'm sorry. You've been doing your best all this time, huh, big brother? Even though I'm the source of all your hardships, I still got angry at you for not bringing souvenirs. I'm sorry. Wait, what are you talking about? That's not totally true. Really? Oh, she's still... Oh, poor sis. Take it easy. Just focus your strength on getting better, okay? Remember what you wanted to do once you got better, Fumino? You wanted to go out in your school uniform, right? But by the time I'm wearing a school uniform, you'll be too old, won't you? Who cares? I'll wear one anyway for you. For you, Fumino, I'll do anything. Aww. Thanks for keeping guard here. That is, just don't interfere the reunion, got it? This is an important moment for them after all. Got it. Ukyo. Oh, back already? Where's Ichinose? Oh, he's restrained in the other room. He wouldn't stop yelling, so I had to silence him. I put his fucking mask on him. The room he's in is tightly guarded. Tsukiyomi and Osuke already got their roles in this. I want them to focus on fighting Midano. And for the big finale, I will kill those guys all together. He's gonna kill them anyway. You're really gonna go through with it, huh? Got any problems with that? No. No, I will go wherever you send me. I apologize. This will be my last act of selfishness. Dude, what the fuck is he doing? Things are heating up. This kind of stage is right up my alley. Oi, Senritsu. Wow, what happened to you guys? We have something to discuss. Hostages? Did you really do something like that? Already expected you wouldn't know about this. Figured as much. Well, how the hell would I know about this? Did anything catch your attention when you met Ukyo? Yeah, there is. Kokoryu, and every other squad member, their loyalty to Ukyo seems downright insane, right? It's not the usual level of respect one has for a superior. It seemed like they worship him like a god. But even if that is somehow justified, would someone really go as far as to blow themselves up for him? Ukyo's powers to enhance his body, right? So their strange behavior can't be caused by his ability. Guess there's no point in dwelling on it. I think I'll head over to Ukyo and have a word with him. You can't do anything since he's got you on a tight leash, huh? Are you going to be okay? I should be good, right? No matter how you look at it, the one who's in the wrong is definitely Ukyo. You're going to jump right into this difficult mess, huh? You better come back as soon as possible, got it? All right, let's make another legend! Yeah! Thank you for helping me. Thank you very much. All good? All good. I was born to save women. Once this is over, go on a date with me. Shion, you fucker! Shion rescuing people was shamelessly hitting on women all the while. Next issue, brace for chaos with the color spread. Dude, Shion, I fucking love you! Like, seriously! Okay, so 179 is titled Mutual Understanding. Kugisaki catches Shion during a scene of passionate romance. Just kidding, she's actually an Oni being handed over after being rescued from the Momotaro. All right, Squirt, get her out of here safely. Got it? What the hell did I walk in on? Dude, Shion's got that Shion charm, man. Curious, huh? Not really, I'll just take her and leave. Now then, might as well check the school too. Maybe a kid took shelter there. But I'm telling you, this art is getting better. So quiet. Is no one here? Ooh, a screw? That must mean... I warned you we'd be back to finish what we started. A man's promise is about... A man's promise is about as meaningless as a drunkard swearing on booze! This goddamn line! God damn it, Shion! Oh my god! Dude, there's a lot of hills from these chapters I'm going to be using on Twitter. Seriously! Anyways, let's keep going here. Now we're back to Mullet Taro. Dude, that is a fucking mullet. The fact that he's here means I've disabled his ability. Dude! I don't have time to waste on someone like you. Just die already and fast. Well, that's the kind of line a low-level thug would say. I love this man! I don't think you've got what it takes to kill me. Sure you want to pick those as your last words? Dude, that gun looks fucking sick, though. I'm not gonna lie. Told you. How? Why the hell are you making all that noise? This is a place for children to learn, you idiots. This is an expulsion-worthy event, you hear? What the fuck? How did you know he'd be here? Intuition. What does that even mean? It's just because we've known each other for so long. All right, we get it. You're an idiot. Like a dude! If we get the sunglasses guy out of the way, we have an opening to kill this guy. Wait, neutralize their abilities. Take them out. You think I'm gonna stand by and let my comrades die? Woo, don't worry. I'll send both of you to hell. Woo, here we go. Guardian of the Divine Realm. Guardian of the Divine Realm creates a barrier using blood. A small amount of blood creates a weak and temporary shield. The strength and duration increases with the amount of blood used. That is sick! And this looks fantastic. Like the blood, because remember, something that's been a problem with Tougen Anki's like blood erosion art, is that when the attack is forming, or when the power is actually forming, it's looked very chunky. But this is very fluid. This looks like blood. This looks so much better. Oh my god, this looks so much better. How the hell is he able to use blood? His ability should have been neutralized by me. I see, he's only using a small amount of blood. I can control blood other than my own, but I can't manipulate that blood unless a certain amount is met. And because he's only using small droplets, my ability doesn't work on him. Taiga. Alright, you'll be facing off against me. Kokoryu, I'm counting on you to deal with him. In that case, let's split up. Guess I'll follow him. Got any problems with that? Nope. Too bad all of us couldn't play together. It doesn't matter. I'm going to kill you anyway. I'm sorry. It doesn't matter. I'm going to kill you either way. Blood erosion release. Here we go. Is that so? Well, let's have some fun then. Sleeping in my class is prohibited. Got it? Stay out of business. Dude! This art looks so much better. I'm so happy the blood erosion art looks so much better. And these fucking names are so epic. I love them. If you hadn't shown up, we could have just killed that guy back there without too much hassle. Can you please hurry up and die already? You got any idea where you are? This is a sacred place where children learn, you bastard. Don't go using words like die. You said bastard here, though. I'm gonna murder you for saying that, you piece of shit. Well, you're the one saying worse stuff. I've always hated school. I don't have a single good memory of it. Maybe I'll wreck it while I'm here along with you. Yeah. This is a place where the future is built. I don't give a damn who you are. This place isn't yours to demolish. I'll protect this building no matter what happens. Let that kindness be the shield for the children's future. Dude, this art, man. Urushibara, I am so proud of you. This art is fantastic. All right, 180 is titled The One Who Protects. I'm saying fantastic for Urushibara. I'm not saying fantastic, like, period, because I cover, like, other beautiful manga. No offense, Urushibara. She knows this. But this manga art looks so much better. It seems that Kokoryu's ability to manipulate Oni blood is useless against Taiga. Which strategy will Kokoryu use to beat him? And 180 is titled The One Who Protects. He uses so little blood, it's nearly impossible to manipulate it. Luckily, I have some tricks up my sleeve. Now. That's cheating! The underlings always know where we are for situations like this. Oh, yeah, that's not gonna work. Dude! The suicide bomb failed. Why? Why'd you double up on your barriers? Huh, I told you, didn't I? This is a sacred place for children. There's no way I'm taking a chance on letting your attacks near me. The way you're handling this is pissing me off! Do the lives of your comrades mean nothing to you? The mission must be completed at any cost. Besides, their deaths aren't meaningless. Well, that is very true. Even in death, they'll continue to serve me, because, yeah, he could use blood. He could manipulate blood. But, dude, the way the shield is forming is really nice. All you're doing is using them as tools. A half-hearted attack is useless against him. In that case, yo! I'll pierce through with this. If I want to stop that attack, I'll have to increase the amount of blood for my barrier. If I do that, I'll end up having my abilities nullified by him. Wait, is there someone still hiding in here? Alright, I like this. Let's go. What's your plan? Are you going to protect yourself from the explosion? Or are you going to protect the frightened Oni? Make your choice. There's no reason for me to be hesitating. Woo! Yo, that is sick! I got blocked? It got blocked is right. How is he going to... Dude, yeah! Oh, no! We've lost his fingers! Wow, you can really feel the impact when it's just a single thin barrier. Well, a couple of fingers is a small price to pay to save a life. He instantly blocked the explosion with a barrier? Ooh, he trapped me? It'll vanish in a few seconds, so relax. Let me ask you this, though. Have you ever... What is he gonna do? Have you ever been thrown into a blender? No way. What the fuck? Yeah, he flipped it out too. The instant you turn your weapon on the helpless, you're as good as dead. Dude, what the hell did he just kill? Dude, that's a brutal way to go if this worked. Hey, it's safe. You could come out. Thank you so much. Sure, a mangled hand, a stirred face, a menacing tattoo. Mission accomplished, but it's still pretty scary. Please have mercy. Huh, what are you talking about? But dude, that was sick. All right, so like, what lies ahead for Ukyo? Well, let's see. A fierce battle between the Oni and Momo is slowly reaching its climax. Overlooking it all, Ukyo stands alone until he receives unexpected news. And 181 is titled Everyone's Emotions. Ooh, I'm stepping out for a moment. Something urgent came up. What is this? What is that urgency? You're totally on the defensive. Worried about your buddy getting hurt? Worried about Taiga? Me? Nah, no way. I've got no reason to be. This fight is putting me to sleep. I mean, what's the point of going all out against some random guy? I'd prefer to fight a beautiful older lady. Even getting killed wouldn't be so bad then. This man! Like, oh my god, this man! Oh my god, this man is amazing! Such nonsense. Like, dude, seriously, Shion, I fucking love you, man. Such nonsense. Why do you need him fighting if you're just fooling around? Huh? To stop all my potential future lovers from being killed, I guess? Like, you have no right to be this amazing, Shion. Dude, I gotta read that line again, because this is so epic. Worried about Taiga? Me? No, let me restart from here. You're totally on the defensive. Worried about your buddy getting hurt? Worried about Taiga? Me? Nah, no way. I got no reason to be. This fight is putting me to sleep. I mean, what's the point of going all out against some random guy? I prefer to fight a beautiful older lady. Even getting killed wouldn't be so bad then. Such nonsense. Why are you even fighting if you're just fooling around? Huh? To stop all my potential future lovers from being killed, I guess. Dude, like, this man is everything. Well, like, going on lovey-dovey dates or something. I don't really know, but maybe I just still want to do fun things and enjoy life. What kind of crappy reason is that? Mind your own business. What? Do you have some profound reason? Shion, I fucking love you so much for this. I love the look on Mullet Taro. I am calling him Mullet Taro. You have to deal with it. On Mullet Taro's face, she's like, what the fuck? He can't be serious. But I like the second part of his answer, though. I don't really know, but maybe I still want to do things and enjoy fun things and enjoy life. What kind of crappy reason is that? Mind your own business. What, you have some profound reason? I'm repaying a favor. A favor, huh? Well, I guess that's fine. I think it's admirable. Having noble reasons or circumstances doesn't necessarily mean you'll win, you know? Oh, here we go. Blood Eclipse release. Oh yeah, that's right. Blood Erosion release is officially called Blood Eclipse release, and the fucking official release. Stay out of business. A whale cloud. I'm still gonna call it Blood Erosion release. I don't give a shit. That looks sick. That looks really sick. But I really wish. The only problem I have with it is. It looks really funky. The whale cloud doesn't look. It's not giving cloud. It's giving whale to an extent, but it's not giving cloud. And also, remember I was saying earlier about like what we saw with the shield, with the fluidity of the blood? Yeah, that's kind of a problem here. At least, on the bright side, at least it's not too shiny. I will give you that, Urishibara. Whether you got admirable beliefs or crappy ones, you die when you die. I love this man! If anything, the admirable righteous guys are the ones who kick the bucket first. It's unfair, really, and depressing as hell. Dude, like, why is he so amazing? Dude, I really like this. Shion is just fucking amazing, but I really like this line. Whether you've got admirable beliefs or crappy ones, you die when you die. If anything, the admirable righteous guys are the ones who kick the bucket first. It's unfair, really. And depressing as hell. He's right about that. He so is. You're not worth my time. Hurry up and die. Damn, you're intense. You like Ukyo that much? Ukyo-san is the person who saved me. If it's for Ukyo-san, I'd gladly lay down my life. You're still a kid, right? It can't be that big of a deal. It's unfortunate. It's unfortunate. Straightforward kids like that are usually the first to go. Shion-sensei, once I graduate, I'll definitely... this is exactly why I can't stand kids. Suo's white horse. Dude, now this is what I'm talking about here. This is what the whale was missing. Like, if the whale would have had, like, more of this liquid blood, like, surrounding it, it would look so much better. The horse is having this blood here, like, on the bottom, or on the ground. This looks amazing. I wish the manes had a little bit more. The tails are doing it for me, but the manes are not. The mane is not. But I'd say the horse in the foreground... I think the problem is with the horses is the anatomy is a little, the anatomy is a little off. But other than that, I really am liking what we're getting with these horses. They look sick. All right, here we go. Let's see. Ooh. You shouldn't be in such a hurry with your life. Let's have fun without a care, yeah? Life is a story of its own. God, I love this fucking line. Like, seriously, Orochimaru, let's be real, Orochimaru's writing, for the most part, has been good throughout this, and it's gotten better and better. But, like, the main problem of this manga, let's be real, is the art. But the art is starting to get there. But damn, this writing, Orochimaru, this writing is everything. It is. All right, let's see. A hospital outside the Koenji border in Tsuganami. Uh-oh. Who is Ukyo watching over? All right, let's see what this is. All right, so here's a little bit of translation notes. I do want to read this because it's lore related. I know this video is long enough as it is, but I think this is kind of important. So the Suo's White Horse is a Mongolian folktale about a young man named Suo and his devoted white horse. The tale speaks of themes such as sacrifice, loyalty, and the bond between man and animal. It's a tragic story in which Suo sacrifices his horse to save his people. This tale is also popular in Japan, where it's been adapted in various forms, including literature and children's stories. This totally makes sense why he used it. I totally could see. It totally fits. Okay, let's see what the Whale Cloud is. So the Whale Cloud is a beloved Japanese children's book, and text often encounters in primary school readers. It tells the story of a class of children who, while gazing up at the sky during PE lessons, spot a gigantic whale-shaped cloud. I love this. I love that the stuff that's coming out of SHION'S book are basically children's stories. Especially in relation to this. This fits the conversation, like, beautifully. This was smart. I'm very, very happy with this. All right, let's see. We're at one... wait, hold on a second. There's 181.5. Do I want to go over this? Yeah, I feel like I'm going to go over 181.5. It's a special story. Starting this chapter oh, wait, hold on a second. I did the days of the current Resetsu Academy's teachers, Madonna, Masami, and Kiyoya. I think I'm just going to do it. Sup, Kiyoya, Aranzaka here, 16 years old. School like that Resetsu Academy kicks off today. I'm seriously hyped to see how it'll turn out. Can I go back in time and smack the meat from a few minutes ago? A few minutes ago. So you made it to Resetsu, huh? Great. Let's see what you've got with the surprise test. Isn't there a limit to how surprised the test can be? Well, your test will be to form teams of 3 and make it out of the forest on school grounds within 1 hour. And by the way, my adorable little guys are going to come after you too. Oh. So we're currently in the middle of the test. All those blobs got released at once. This feels so unfair. Madonna looks so cute at age 16. He does. Madonna-kun, right? Nice to meet you. Let's work together. I don't know about that. Masami's, right? I'm gonna call you, Masu. Hey, nice to meet you. Oh, God, Masami's cute too. I don't like people act all fight right away. This group is a disaster already. More and more of these slimy guys keep popping up. Guess we better cooperate. Why do you want to work together so badly? Huh? Well, that option is more likely to let us pass the test. And in the end, it's important to have teammates you can count on when things get tough, right? We've gone through the efforts of becoming peers, so that's why I want to be both a good friend and a teammate, you know? I don't know anything about that kind of stuff. What the heck are you saying? That's so embarrassing. Maybe I should just beat them up. We've wasted too much time here. Let's go. Hey, hold up. Whoa. Well, now they're seeing the team up. Masu! Wait, are you all right? Just go on without me. A person with an injured leg is just a burden. Well, there's no way I'd leave an injured friend behind. It's okay, I'll fix you up. Ooh, this injury is serious, despite him having the regenerative powers of an Oni. It'll take me at least 7 minutes to heal this wound. That thing is regenerating? Of course, that self-centered jerk is nowhere to be found when he's needed most. If we don't do something, both of us will be taken down before I can heal him. I turn transparent? Shut up, they'll hear you. This is my ability. Damn, that's a cool ability. 30 seconds? Only 30 seconds. Okay, okay, this has both chapters here. All right. That is seriously bad. 30 seconds isn't enough for me to heal you. Even worse, those creeps just keep growing in number. Torrential rebirth, let's go. What? I didn't expect you to be here. I'm not wasting any more time on these fodder. Let's go already. Fodder? Damn, Madonna was even strong at 16. Nice job on the assignment. Not a bad first day of school, huh? Masu, thanks for helping me. Stop calling me by that nickname. I only took into account the fact that all members of the group need to reach the finish in order to pass the test. So cold, huh? But just go on without me. I remember him saying that when he got injured. Masu, you're a total sunder, huh, you little rascal? If you don't back off in 2 seconds, I'll kill you. Thanks to you too, Madonna. You actually worked together with us after all. So that's what cooperating is? I've only ever been alone, so I don't really know how this works. Aw, I don't know anything about that kind of stuff. Wait, you weren't just being sarcastic? You actually don't know about teamwork? I assumed you were just a lone wolf type. I don't like getting chummy with people. But I want to understand what it's like to fight alongside people I trust. Aw, geez, you could have just said so. Then it's settled. From now on, we're comrades. Aw, let's do this, Tadachi Masu. You're being overly familiar. Zagara's ability is seriously one of a kind. Thank you. No joke, you totally saved me. I couldn't have done it without the two of you. I'm still nowhere near strong enough. Oh, 4 rings. Wait, who could this man possibly be? Oh shit. See, this is why I'm glad I read the chapter, because this is very important. All right, let's get to 182. The main story resumes this chapter. Who is in the hospital room where a girl is resting, listening to the doctor? Chapter 182 is titled Thoughts Each Their Own. So this is a flashback. Several years ago, if this keeps up, we can't say whether Tamari-chan will still be alive in 5 years. Please relax. It's not completely hopeless. Currently, there's rapid progress being made in researching this illness abroad. A new drug that could lead to a full recovery is also in development. Really? There's one problem, though. I expect it will be incredibly expensive. How much will it cost? Since it's a new drug not yet available in Japan, one dose costs, it doesn't say specifically yet, it just says yen. This has to be given once every 2 days for 2 years straight. Even if the Momotaro Foundation provides subsidies for the medication and hospital fees, something like this, an amount like that, I'll do whatever it takes. But such a massive amount of cash, it's okay. I'll manage to get by. In the meantime, I will do all I can at the hospital. I appreciate your help. This is the 3rd emergency call this month due to health issues. Tamari's energy is dropping. Hey, is that all right for you to be out here alone this late? I went to the bathroom. Why do you have a flower hairpin if you're a boy? Oh, this one, right? My daughter Tamari put it on me because she said it's cute. But you don't have any eyebrows, so I wouldn't call it you cute, honestly. My daughter also shaved those off with a razor. What? Seriously? Did you get angry? I was about to get mad, but I just can't bring myself to be mad when I see a smile like that. My pops gets mad easily. If I did that, I definitely would have gotten hit. Is it now going to grow back anymore? Is it not going to grow back anymore? Nope, I shave it myself. Why? Even though it looks weird. I want my daughter to smile again when she wakes up. Is she sick? Yeah. She'll be healthy again soon. I'll make sure of it. Oh, she's that important to you? Even if I lose everything, as long as she lives a healthy life, that's enough for me. That is a father right there. Oh my God. I'm sure your parents care about you just as much. That's why you've got to give it your all and live and live with everything you've got, which is true. I feel so bad for him. And it's understand why he's helping Yasurube now too, is because he sees his daughter in her, and in his sister. But anyways, why are you completely devoted to Ukyo? Shut! There's no way you could understand the suffering that Ryu and I went through. It was Ukyo's kind heart that saved us. Ooh. Well, they can't understand that because Ukyo's kind of killing their brethren. You're not escaping. What did you think? Gear Drive Divine Dragon. Dude, that looks sick. So it's a homing attack. In that case, I have to destroy it. First, if I keep up this barrage, no hard feelings. You're not the only one who could summon a dragon, you know. Yo, he summoned a dragon! Okay, now this is like extremely shiny. But I feel like I could kind of give it a pass because I see what Urushibara is going for here. The timid dragon's roar. Yo! There's no way I'm going to lose. Even if I must sacrifice my life. What the fuck? Gin's life risky determination. All right, so this is what the timid dragon's roar is. Or what it says it is. I couldn't find anything about this online. Maybe there's some hidden literature, but I've never heard this story. But yeah, in regards to the yen, I did not forget this to translate this, lol. Even the Japanese version does not give an amount. Oh, here we go. From what I've seen from Mangadex, we are the first scanlation group to have translated this chapter. Most groups call the special story chapter 182 and 182.5, and then resume from 183 with Taiga showing up. So Ukyo's entire backstory is straight up skipped. Oh my god, I'm glad I waited. So hopefully you enjoy this never before seen chapter. That really is nuts. I can't believe that. All right, Lucidity Scans, let's see what we got here for 183, which is titled Discrimination and Encounter. With Taiga's arrival, Shion pushes the battle in their favor against Gin. Meanwhile, Gin realizes Kokoryu has been defeated. Even if I must sacrifice my life, Shion, you're still at it? Need a hand? If he's alive, then Kokoryu is dead? Nah, I'm good. I see. I'll be gone soon, too. I'm surrounded. What's he planning? Oh, shit! Sorry, but this won't end in a tie. Self-destruct mechanism? I hate a distasteful tacky ending. Gin! Do it now! You're still alive? Kokoryu? Guess I'll be the first to die. Forgive me, Ukyo-san. This is the only way I could be useful to you. I'm sorry. If I can be any support to your goal, even if it's just a little bit, I could die happy. Woo! Yeah. Dude, he chopped off his arms! All right, I have to activate the switch fast enough. The favor I owe you from back then, now I will make sure to repay it. Oh, shit! Ukyo-san, what you did for me back then, even now I still remember. Kokoryu, no way we'd forget everything we went through back then, right? Not all Momotaro are born equally. Dude, I love this. Because this is a peach. Because remember the whole story with Momotaro and the peach. Yeah, this is good. There are times when Momotaro face discrimination just because one of their parents is an Oni. My mother and Kokoryu's father were Oni. Oh my god. Naturally, they were put to death. I have no doubts about that. Still, the fact that our blood is part Oni means that we ended up becoming the targets of bias and prejudice. Was that year of new Momo Squad members just cursed with people full of prejudice? It wasn't just the students. Even some teachers looked down on us. We were made to demonstrate dangerous training exercises. They took their stress out on us. Even when they saw it, they turned a blind eye to it. How ironic. To be discriminated against at a place where justice is taught. I know the irony is just insane. I want to die. If this keeps up, I might just die. We had reached the brink of exhaustion. Yeah, I was ready to die at any point. Until one day, we're honored to have Deputy Captain Ukyo from the Suganami Ward as our special guest lecturer today. You'll be watching a training drill that simulates high altitude combat. Kokoryu, Gin, jump over this handrail. I'll be quickly explaining the dangers. Okay. Wait, you're suddenly having students performing the drill? No need to worry. They have Oni blood in them. They are half-breeds, you see. Ooh, half-breeds, huh? I'm really sorry for making you feel unpleasant because of their mixed blood. All right. Here, you see one of the dangers of this drill. Yeah! If you lose consciousness, you'll fall all the way down. well then, since all of you were laughing just now, step up. I'll make you end up just like this piece of trash. I understand, because remember, he's a dad. So he's like, he doesn't like seeing kids getting beat up. What Ukio-san did that day was reveal a light called hope hidden by the obstacles in our way. Let's see. An encounter and harrowing past the two of them will never forget, even to their dying breaths. All right, let's see. Let's get to 184, which is the final chapter of this live reaction. Let's see. Latest vibe, like, dude, this manga is so behind scanlation-wise. Oh my god. Reminiscing from Gin, who has blown himself up. What was another incident which occurred to Gin and Kokoryu, saved from discrimination by Ukio? All right, and this chapter is titled Waning Moon. Since then, Ukio-san has been looking after us. When asked why, my dad was... Oh! So he's a half-breed too! My dad was also an Oni. Discrimination is annoying, isn't it? Is what he said as he laughed. After this incident, we haven't been treated as harshly as before. Yeah, that makes even more sense. There were people, some people who held intense hostility towards us, but it still became easier to live. We had our doubts. Was it really okay to trust this person? All this time, we've only been ostracized. However, something happened that made us swear loyalty to Ukio-san. We joined an active unit for enlistment training, where he gave us missions to learn as we worked. During this training, we fought against the Oni who had ambushed us. Our seniors were defeated, and we couldn't do anything else but run away. Aside from us, there were 2 other classmates who had joined Ukio-san's unit. Hold it. We'll catch up to us at this rate. Kokoryu? Wait, Kokoryu? My leg. They got you? You should play decoy as well. What a piece of shit! He said they stabbed him! What an asshole! You should, that's how you make use of the mixed blood ones. Well, that's how you make use of the mixed blood ones. Well, wait! There are 2 kids! Get them! Ooh, Ukio was not having this. Are you alright? I decided I would follow this person. It was an overwhelming feeling compared to which words like respect and gratitude felt cheap. So do these mofos just not know that Ukio is like a half-breed? He had saved us twice when nobody else would. We should devote ourselves to him. Then afterwards, we joined Ukio-san's unit upon our graduation. By the way, those 2 who tried to use us as bait left the school. When Ukio-san's daughter became sick and money was needed, we also did our best to gather the funds. Since she was important to him, it was the same for us. We would even go undercover upon hearing we would get rewarded if we could hand over research data to the higher-ups. Even if Ukio-san begins to walk on the wrong path, we're willing to fall together with him. To hell with common sense. Because for us, Ukio-san plays that role. Our lives, everything. We'll offer it to Ukio-san. Ken... Shion, I'll kill you if you're dead, you bastard. Yee! Blood Eclipse release. A saint out of business. I am a cat! Or blood erosion release, you know what I mean. I am a cat! I got my arm out and dodged it. He could change into a cat? That's awesome for as long as 5 minutes. However, you can't talk with people while in this form. That's why I hate kids. What good will it do it if you die? I really wish I could have taught you that. If you just keep living, there will always be other options. Since I can't even explain something like that, I'm a terrible fit for a teacher. Aww. I'm glad we can finally get our rematch. So now we're back with Madano. It won't end up like it won't end like the last time. Let's fight till the end, until one of us draws their last breath. Madano versus Tsukiyomi and Usuke face off. Dude, I feel so bad. Like, Ukio, it's understandable why Ukio is treating Yosurube this way now, because, one, he's part Oni, so you kind of feel sympathetic to the Oni side a little bit. But also because, you know, of Yosurube's little sister. I mean, he has a daughter who's sick too. I wonder if Yosurube's sister has the same disease as his daughter. That would be very interesting if that was the case. But man, Shion was fucking epic in this manga. I love Shion. I love him. I love what we got here. SHION'S epic lesson, man. SHION'S epic lessons. I might have to title this video that. SHION'S freaking epic lessons. Or no, like SHION'S life lessons. That's what this is. This is SHION. That's what these chapters are. These are SHION'S life lessons. That's what this is. But let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, what you guys think. And remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Nerdigans Inc. Love what we're doing. I want to help keep this operation alive and kicking so we can keep bringing you more Tougen Anki content. If you guys, you could do that. Donate to our Cash App, PayPal, Patreon, Coffee. Purchase something off our Amazon wish list. All that's in the description box below. Also, make sure you follow us on Twitter, Twitch, Discord. Friend us on PlayStation Network. That's in the description box below as well. And until next time, Nerdigans, I will be seeing you later. Bye!